Before you can imagine the future, there's one thing you should think about: the past.
I like to engage in all sections of the program, especially those to my right, and it's really good. Anyway, I look forward to reading this book. When's it out? It's out already. I'm sorry, so I said the wrong thing.
So that's why we're handing it out.
Right, well, when I get hold of the book, I really look forward to engaging with it critically.
I'm very pleased to have you here, Richard Barbrook, the author. We also have Simon Schaefer, he came down from Cambridge University today. He's also a presenter with the BBC.
Okay, thank you very much. What I'm going to do is very quickly go through a presentation explaining the book. Simon, I've known for 20 odd years. Yes. It's sort of mentor of mine, I think, and so part of this book comes out of work that he's been doing. But I just wanted to start off though by thinking about the sort of key themes of the book. As I said, this is an hour presentation normally, so I'm going to rush through this. And one of the key themes of the book is precisely the future is what it used to be.
The future is something very hard to follow. We now shift from the rap register to the more folk music moment of the evening. I think Richard has achieved something remarkable here, is an intervention. One is a kind of medical intervention. According to Richard, there are two diseases which we suffer from: nostalgia and amnesia.
More serious academics, or even just media pundits, are just regurgitating the same thing again and again and again. If you keep predicting the same future but with different jargon, you know, this year it's the knowledge economy, or it's the network society, or whatever phrase is fashionable this year, you forget where it came from. And I think that's the point. You know, if you forget the future, you're condemned to repeat it. And if you do want to talk about these other issues that are going on, which many of which are much more important, we have to, in a way, know the clue to forget it.
I want to tell you a story. And all of that's going out to Richard, people. Much love and respect in the house for Robert Orange, sir. And you could be me for just 1 hour. If we could find a way to get inside each other's mind. If you could see you through my eyes instead of your ego, I believe you'd be surprised to see that you've been blind. Walk a mile in my shoes. Walk a mile in my shoes. before you abuse, criticize and accuse, walk a mile in my shoes. Now the whole world you see around you is just a reflection, and the law of karma says you reap just what you sow. So unless you live the life of total perfection, you better be careful of every stone that you should throw. And yet we spend the day throwing stones at one another, 'cause I don't think or wear my hair the same way you do. Well, I may be common people, but I'm still your brother. And when you strike out trying to hurt me, it's a hurt you good. Walk a mile in my shoes, walk a mile in my shoes. And before you abuse, criticize and accuse, walk a mile in my shoes.
I think it's a very good book, and the ending is a rallying, it's a rousing rallying cry for humanity.